Okay, hello everybody. Honestly, how you doing? This is Pain and Agony Wrestling, and I'm doing commentary here because I was asked to. And with me is, well, a sort of co-host, I guess, for these will be Cedar Owens.
Hi.
I hired the guy, Teram Torogava. I hired him. He was in the building. He looked bored. I asked him what he wanted to do. He said he wanted to just mess some people up. I told him, okay, do that. So I told him, what would you like to do? You know? And he was just like, and see, okay, that's strange. They're going to just play the music during the matches anyway. I'm doing commentary, but they're going to play the music. All right. It's what happens on indie shows, guys. You know, that's how indie shows function.
You never can tell.
You never can. So they're gonna play the music during the match. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm not a fan of Loomis.
You're not a fan of Loomis?
I don't like Loomis. He talks trash. He runs in, and then he loses, and he talks more trash. It's aggravating.
He can't run in here. He's in the match.
I know that, but I'm talking about his overall. He doesn't have a good character. Don't like him.
What? I mean, he's supposed to be the bad guy, right?
Yeah, but I don't like sniveling bad guys.
Oh, come on now. How is he sniveling?
You don't talk trash and run in on somebody's match, and then they beat you, and you talk trash like you didn't get beat. At some point, you need to wake up and face the damn music.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so look, Mr. Torogava, he sent me a note saying that they're gonna kill the music for the rest of the matches, because he says he can hear how that's annoying, and I'm like, yeah, dude, you know. So all right, fine. No music for the other matches because this is just aggravating. I gotta go through the music while they fight. You know, music is supposed to hold the fans' interest. That's pretty much it. It's like, you know, if your wrestlers look good and the music is good, then your show is good. I mean, that's how some have already claimed it to be. So I guess, the music, I like it. I just don't want to commentate with it. And the wrestlers, I guess they look good. So
the wrestling is really what's most important. Everything else is just gravy. I mean, if you eat a bowl full of rice with no gravy, you're still gonna get fed. You just might enjoy it better with the gravy.
Yeah. That's a big referee.
Yeah.
And his name is the Ref, as it is on the display. The Ref.
I guess you probably don't fuck with the Ref.
I wouldn't fuck with the Ref. That's a big Ref. Ooh, nice 450. Oh, he's going for the pin. That's nice to see.
Mm-hmm. I think it's the second pin he went for. He went for the ghetto stretch in the corner too, but you know it was in the corner.
Ah, okay. So they go for pins here.
Yes, they go for pins here.
Yeah, I've heard about P.A.W. You know, I signed it to be okay in junction with CR Fire Pro. You know, I'm like, look, just don't. Oh snap! You're wearing his ass out.
Yeah, really.
So, you know, I'm like, fine. You know, I mean, they said, you know, there are people out there that want to wrestle. They could be in bar fights in prison, but they just want to get in there and fight in the ring and make some money. And I was like, so long as they don't infringe on CR Fire Pro, they can do what they want to do. So, you know, I didn't really look deep into it. I know that's bad business, but I figured if it's going to help some people and they can make some money.
Ghetto stretch.
Another ghetto stretch. And these two, they done fought each other multiple times.
They have.
And Loomis just wouldn't leave him alone. Loomis Loomis, he was, I don't know the card. He said that he was fighting Eric Hudds a lot.
Yeah, he was in the beginning. He was being a dick to him for no reason.
I don't know.
Eric Hudds whooped his ass. I guess he figured he could do better fucking with Vail.
There's another. He's doing the Scorpio Splash a lot. I don't know what they want me to call it here. I mean, I like to use actual real terms. That's what I like to do. You know, it's 450 Gainer or Scorpio Splash. Fine. Some they got other names. I don't know. I really don't know. The main event. I thought he had him. the main event is for the crowning of the first P.A.W. champion. And that's Eric Hudds that we talked about earlier with Lenny Loomis and Randall Von Bader. Oh, hey, he beat him. He beat him again.
All right, with a backslide.
Yep, and he's dancing.
Yes,
he's still dancing. He's happy. He won.
He's been a thorn in his butt. He should be happy.
Yeah, thorns and ashes need to get out.
Yeah.
All right, let's get on to our next match here and see what they're gonna do and take the music out. Remember, Tehran, no music. Okay, we got our second match going. The rib wrestler, Ron Carlson Sr.
Ron Carlson, a good-looking guy. You know, he looks like a traditional wrestler. He just doesn't do well.
Maybe this will turn
I pull
around.
for him every show. I watch every show. I pull for him every show. We'll see what he can do.
You watch this a whole lot closer than I have.
Bronze hand. He wins more than Carlson, but we're going to see what happens. I like Bronze hand.
And he calls himself the tree splitter, or they call him that. You just want to holler out like that, all right? Just holler.
Fight. Sometimes you got to holler.
Right. The match starts and no music. Okay. He came through.
Good.
All right, no music. I had to wait. Man, they going at each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ron Carlson Sr., he looks like a traditional wrestler, but so far what I've noticed, that even though with some acrobatics in the first match, it's a lot of strikes.
Yeah.
I mean, they land in elbows and chops. Nice little knee lift there. He slapped him right across the face. I mean, they really bludgeon each other.
Yeah, I think this more appeals to those when they want to see something where they really get to the point. It's not fancy. They're not trying to tell a story. They're just getting in there and knuckling up.
Yeah, just get in there, brutalize each other. I mean, these hits they're not holding back. You know, see our Fire Pro is, we have gloves off. You know, basically you don't hold back. You hit as hard as you can. You do what you can. You know, the honestly sad to say, but that gloves off matches are dangerous because the idea is to actually kind of hurt your opponent. And so, but here it's like every match is like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when they brought back bare knuckle boxing. I mean, I don't think I could ever do that. That's just.
But to be honest, for it to be this type of match or these type of matches, there are not a lot of injuries.
No, there isn't. The only one that keep injuring anyone is looking at the sheets here is Eric Hudds. He's hurt Ron twice.
Yeah.
And then the one that couldn't make this event, which is Cal Caggings. Caggings.
You know, like gag.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
It'll help you remember.
Yeah, you want to get that out your head.
Exactly.
Some people don't get it out their throat. And some don't want them to get it out their throat.
All right.
Just saying.
I like that move.
You like that Ted DiBiase like fist drop? That's the first one I've seen do it, Ted DiBiase. Not senior, but I mean, the $1 Million Man.
$1 Million Man.
I think he was a junior.
I don't know.
And then his father passed, he becomes senior. And then he got 2 sons, and one of them is a junior.
That's not really how it works.
It seems like that's how they do it for wrestling anyway.
You can't just change your whole name because somebody dies.
Well, I mean, the whole name isn't Junior, but you tack Junior on to, you know. What's he hollering about?
Chop!
Shit!
All right. That's when we see that.
He brained him. You got more experience watching these guys than I do. I've seen clips and a few, things here and there, but you're really taking to watching it. An Irish whip, that's nice.
Yeah, you see traditional moves when you're watching this. It's just they hit hard and they don't hold nothing back. Ooh, that's a nice elbow.
Grief. He nailed him with that elbow. And he threw him outside the ring. What's he doing?
Oh, I haven't seen that out of Brian's hand before.
Me neither. At Tope Suicida. I mean, you're not getting the belt today. He rolled him up on the chair.
Not much you can do on the outside with that.
Nah. And see, Carlson Sr. is, from what I can see, he just wants to be a wrestler. You know, just...
He might be in the wrong organization, but you know, give us some time. He might find his niche. He's
gonna have to change. So he's gonna have to start striking a lot more because he's trying to wrestle.
Right across the face with that.
Okay, he's happy.
Right.
He's happy he used that chair. He celebrated too much, I guess, or just celebrated at all. What's he praying for? Oh man, false security right there. You let him. He turned around to get that chair. And he got hit.
Yeah, this is all well and good, but somebody had to get in the ring in order to get a win.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to hurt somebody, this is where you do it.
Maybe Ron's just tired of not winning. Oh, Ron's hand. He was the first to get back in.
Yeah, he had to run. Oh, next we got a cage match, so there won't be any outside the ring anything. Schmidt style backbreaker. He's going for the win on that one. Ron won.
Carlson won. He had to play a little dirty. He had to change up his game. I haven't seen him do that yet.
Okay, a little dirty, and he won. Hey, 90%. And yeah, Reggie Candace is doing the truck stuff with the points and stuff.
He always wheels his way back in, doesn't he?
He finds a way. But you know what? He ain't on CR Fire Pro, so I am all right with it. I'm all right. So we get to the cage match next. Let's get going.
Fight.
Okay, so now we're cage death match. You got Maury Langsler versus Aaron Wixley, and the referee is Mark William.
Langsler is a shit talker, but he usually backs it up. Wixley, his win-loss rate, about 60-40.
He called himself the vile one. He's slamming his head on the mat.
Yeah.
I can't see the point of a cage match. They don't really have anything going. I mean, I can see Brandon Vale and what was dude's name? Lenny Loomis.
Yeah.
I can see them in a cage match, because they've got a lot of history. These two don't have any, but usually indie shows, they just do a cage match because people want to see a cage match.
I'd do a cage match to keep Loomis out. He might get a wild hair up his ass trying to run in for no reason.
I mean, if he keeps running on your matches, that would make sense. But I mean, Vince Russo, that's what everyone's style is. Vince Russo is like, somebody, walk by and see a cage match, flipping on the TV, and then they're like, oh man, it's a cage match, let me watch. But then they say, well, what's the point? What's going on? Why are they doing this? And there's nothing. And that's the problem.
Yeah. You cannot have a meal without beef.
Exactly. Now, vegetarians would definitely disagree, and vegans would call you evil.
They can call me what they want to, but I'm full.
I can't disagree with that. It's like, I'm evil, but you know what? I ain't starving. And that's at the bare minimum, That's the bare minimum. I ain't saying, for someone that's already got it all, trying to take it from everybody else, and saying, well, I'm not poor. It's like, yeah, you've been not poor. You're rich, and you're still jacking people up.
Exactly.
That's when it's evil. That's when it's evil. Oh man, powerbomb. I think counter.
Is wildlife evil? Huh?
Ooh, that's a good question. Ooh.
Talk to a lion about going vegan, you're gonna get 8.
The lion's like, I've given up all meat. Now I eat plant life. Like, wait, you're eating plant life? Commercial.
Like I can't do this. I have to eat. Okay, I gave up meat. Plants is all that's left.
You poisoned the air, so I can't have that. The water's got BP oil in it, so what are we gonna do about this? You know, it's Shell on the African side, it's BP on the U.S. side. You just screwed.
It's all fucked up. Trick me.
Yeah, Ric Flair special tornado kick. And he just got up. Oh, he's heading back the back of his head.
Yeah.
And these guys are normally fighting in bars or heavy indie shows.
With me.
Another one. I mean, I say this, if you like your balls, don't pick somebody up.
And the turnabout is fair play. He had to get him back.
Yeah. And I know that Langsler keeps telling people to kiss his ass for some reason. So I don't know what the whole thing is about. Is it like some kind of joke or something? Inside joke?
No inside joke. He telling folks to kiss his ass.
Is he overcoming something?
No, he just talks shit, and that's what he culminates it with. See, there you go.
So just for no reason.
Just for no reason. He's a heel. He's not a bitch ass heel either. He can do it for whatever reason he wants to.
So he's not a bitch ass heel.
I don't think so.
Name at least 2 bitch ass heels that you've heard of.
What, in PAW?
No, any organization. You know, PAW, WWE,
Edge and Jericho.
Edge and Jericho. Tai Chi. Good grief. Oh, that was quick. Never mind. I said a couple. She went more. All right.
All right. Which wins. I really didn't think he was going to pull this out.
Me neither.
But he seemed to got the upper hand with those headbutts to the back of the head. So, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he rung his bell, and then the bell rung. All right. We can get to the next. It's another cage match. We can get to that. So, let's get to it. All right, so now we're here. These two are here for the Landmine Deathmatch, and
yeah, it all looks dangerous.
You think it does?
Yeah, I wouldn't be in there.
You sounded sarcastic.
No, I wouldn't be in there.
And they fight. They fighting. But see, the idea is when it comes to these matches is to throw your opponent over the rope and to the outside. Or to throw him into one of these corners. I guess left or right corners. Or maybe the north and south corner. And I see a kendo stick in the ring. So that's something.
It's going to be a whole lot of corner play.
A sledgehammer, nah, ain't going to be too much. Not too much. They fighting.
Mm-hmm.
They're definitely fighting. And see, you can go into one of these matches thinking, hey, I'm going to win and I'm going to have my way. But to do that without having the honest thought of what I want to do will most likely happen to me too. Mm-hmm. If you don't have that, then you've already failed the match. Because once it starts happening, then you're going to lose because that's going to rattle you.
Yeah, you're going to be...
Oh, he threw him into it.
Throwing all off.
There's barbed wire all over the place. Ooh, injury giddy. Or back brain kick. And I mean, this is a dangerous match. And you can see with every single match, the referee's got the gloves on. So, like, people, bleeding and stuff. It seems like this is all just legit, straight up hits.
Either that or he's testing for dust.
Hey, you don't want them suplexing each other on a dusty ring. Oh, that's twice he done went into the barbed wire.
Seems like Preacher is trying to use the things at his disposal.
Well, I mean, use the ring. See, I wouldn't have this in CR Fire Pro. I just can't see the point of it. You know, I really don't. I think the records of C-Max had one of these.
Maybe they enjoy the elevation of danger.
They can go somewhere and fight elsewhere. They want elevation of danger. I mean, my goal is to keep my talent healthy, not to brutalize them and scar them up for life. You know, that's why it's competition and not this.
Exactly. But if they're choosing to do it, if they want to brutalize and scar themselves for life, it's certainly their prerogative. And he's open.
Yep. Oh yeah, he's open. And it won't even get thrown into the barbed wire. It was, I think maybe it was, but that punch definitely did.
Mm-hmm. Trying to end it quick.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
And he did.
Okay, Joe Nathan won.
Okay, I tell you, just I was expecting more from Creature. I understand it's a dangerous match, but
I thought Creature was in his wheelhouse.
Yeah.
All right. So that was okay, fine. We got our main event coming up. I mean, Creature was the one messing him up, but hey, we got our main event here. We got the Pain and Agony Wrestling Championship being fought for the first time, and in this season finale, I guess that's how it should be.
All right.
So let's get to it, and that's gonna be in it's supposed to have fire and stuff in that match. So we'll see what that is. I think it's the one that was at 2018 Cold Dawn.
Ah, okay.
I think that's what that is. One of those matches. I think the first week or something like that. Something like that. But yeah, we'll get to it. Let's go. Championship time, everybody.
Fight.
All right, Von Bader and Hoods.
Yep.
For episodes, I've been getting them confused.
I don't know. I just it's what it is.
It's the bald heads and the blue gear. That's what it does. But when they're side by side, I can see the difference. But if they're just coming out, I'm calling everybody Eric Hoods.
Everybody's Eric Hoods.
Everybody's Eric Hoods.
And these two are literally like, the fans are going crazy. They getting the cheers on. But those things. I remember this for records of C-Max. They had this around. Scared the bejeebus out of me, man. When those things exploded, and they explode supposedly at 5 minutes. So I can see why they're trying to destroy each other.
Yeah, get it done fast. Nothing but punches, nothing but straight punches to the face.
And these two got the highest points. Good.
He keeps nailing Eric in the grill piece.
He's been hitting back, but not enough.
Okay. Okay. Tagging him back.
Yeah. Beating him to the. Nice
block.
They are slugging it out.
They are.
I mean, they're trying to knock each other out. That's for sure. They are severely trying. I don't blame them. I would rather be knocked out than have those things explode.
What's the ref gonna do when they explode?
Oh, they're punched out.
Yeah, they're both gassed.
They are punched out. Oh my goodness. And they going back and forth. You don't see this too much.
No.
They beat the hell out of each other.
This is the match we've been waiting for.
Yeah, this is the main event. What's wrong with y'all? And all these supposed to be, it's legit hits. So, in a real fight, you probably be real tired by now. And it's a real fight. Go. Get him off me. I got to get the air back in my lungs. There was a buzz. That was the buzz. In 5 minutes, they'll be going off. And they're right next to it. And they're both bleeding. They're down. They're bleeding. And they got to get up and fight.
Yeah, they got to keep going.
Von Bader is exhausted. Yeah, just pin him. He's done.
1, 2. There you go.
Yeah, that's it. That was a real fight.
All right, Eric. Pulled it out.
Eric Hoods won.
Pain and Agony Wrestling Champion.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
That was the main event. 89%, I would have probably gave it maybe 63. I don't know, but that's just me. So, yeah, that'll do it for the show, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I really did. Please let me know how you feel about this. Let us both know how you feel about this event, and how you feel about the first champion. I really thought Randall Von Bader would win it. I really did. But Eric Hudge used basically like the rope-a-dope technique.
Yeah, he ate it for a while, then he came back.
I mean,
he let him punch him. He let Von Bader punch himself out.
He was too exhausted to even kick out. It's a strategy. It's a strategy. They both got blown up.
Yeah.
So yeah. So hey, let us know what you think, how you feel about it. I mean, that was a real fight. That was a legit fight. That's why I don't do it for CR Fire Pro, because get matches like this. They're short. They beat the hell out of each other. Somebody gets hurt. Blood all over the place. That's just how that go. So yeah, it's been Cedric Kennedy and Cedra Owens. Hey, you know what? I guess I could say thanks for the invite, Taram Torogava. I mean, if you like what we did, fine. But I don't know how to commentate Mud Show stuff. I just don't know how to do it.
You did fine.
I did fine.
Yeah.
Outlaw Mud Show stuff. You think I did fine?
Yeah.
All right. Let us know what you think. Even our commentary. What do you think about our commentary? I don't, hit that dislike button. Go ahead and kill the dislike button. But yeah. Thanks for watching. All right. You gonna say goodbye?
Goodbye.